Hey everyone, it's me, KatieBeth again. And today we're at the Boston Back Bay Hilton, or Back Bay, I think it's Back Bay Hilton. And I wanted to switch up the hotel check and do a few other checks. From watching TikTok all the time, I realized there's some other safety checks I need to be doing, other than like the black light check, and then some safety securing. So let's work on those.
So this one's a sort of 50-50 thing. 'Cause I saw someone say you should leave the door open so you don't get trapped in a room if there's killers in there. But I feel like there might be bad people out in the hallway, so I'd rather shut my door and check. So checking the closet. And it's empty. You can't see because it's all dark in there, but no hidden murderers. That I can see, at least. And this handle's broken. Just, but not a big deal. Now let's check the rest of the room. There's not a door to another room that I need to check if it's locked. There's no one hiding in the spaces there. And now we check the bathroom to make sure no one's hiding behind doors or in the shower. Okay, so now basic safety check is done. Turns out I didn't lock the door, so I need to lock the door now and wash my hands because I didn't sanitize everything yet. But they have some nice soaps here. So now we're on to our black light check. Nothing seeming too bad. It's actually pretty clean. Oh, so now we need to do the check, because cameras could be inside the little Edison part where the ground goes. So we're checking that to make sure that there's no hidden cameras inside the ground, because I've seen that in videos too. Okay, so that seems fine. So just checking with the black light, this bathroom is super clean compared to like most bathrooms I see. And none of the splashes up on the ceiling. The bathtub looks great. And the shower curtain's great, which is good. So not a lot of soap scum either. Really clean. Now checking for more hidden cameras. And I don't see any camera lights, so that's pretty cool. And no hidden cameras in these outlets either. And the curtains are actually clean. No one's wiped themselves on these curtains, so that's cool. Couch is good. That light spot is just coloring on the fabric. Yeah, that's definitely a gross spot, but I'm never gonna sit there, so that's fine. And counters are pretty clean too. And again, check for the lights, the hidden cameras. No cameras in these outlets. And these are the ones facing the bed, so that's probably where they would be. And of course we have to check the lamps. 1, because you don't want to touch anything gross, and 2, because the lampshades are where people hide cameras. And then there is that, but yeah, gross. I don't know what that is. Okay, so let's check the beds. Just gonna do a quick light over. So nothing's really shining and being gross. Let's check it. And in every hotel, that's where it is. That's where the gross spot is. In like every single hotel. And some stuff besides the beds, but not too bad. And remember, we gotta check the alarm clock. Can't see anything in there, but maybe it's just my flashlight being too bright. So let's try it with the light on. Okay, still good. Now let's check in these outlets. And that little dot in the back scared me for a minute, but that's just part of the plug. It's not a camera. Yeah, see, it's just the back of the ground. And again, checking the lamps. Nothing suspicious here. Let's check this. And let's check in this vent. It looks pretty good, but let's check the lights on. Okay, I feel pretty confident about that. I'm a bit too short to check in there. I'm just gonna trust that since the rest of the room has been so good, there's nothing else up there, because I cannot reach that. And that area looks good too. Nothing there. And let's check out my cool Boston view. Woo! Very pretty city. And one of the most important checks, which really should be one of the first ones, is a bed bug check. So you generally check on the corner of the bed, pull up all of the bedding, and make sure there's not any critters. Ideally, you should wear gloves, but I'm just raw dogging this whole thing. This is the other safety check I learned from TikTok, where you pull that out and then put a hand towel over it, so that even if they have some type of tool to close that, they won't be able to with the towel there. And you use a longer towel. This is just the one I grabbed right now to check real quick. And this one has a block on it, so it's not a big a deal, but you also want to check the peephole to make sure it's the right way and not facing the other way so people can look in on your room. And this one looks good. It's hard to tell on here.
Okay, so I went through all of the main checks, checked for bed bugs, checked for black lights to make sure my sheets aren't disgusting, did a safety check to make sure there aren't people in here already, and checked for cameras. So, got a lot of checks done. I'm actually really impressed with this room. Hilton doesn't always have, like, the cleanest of rooms. This one actually seems pretty good, other than, like, the jizz wall that Hiltons all seem to have. But other than that, I like this room a lot. It's really nice, and it was my freebie room. Like, when you spend so much money and then they give you a freebie room to use whenever you want. So for free, this room is fantastic. Well, thanks for checking out the Boston Back Bay Hilton with me. All around so far, not a bad room. And it's close enough to the Red Sox stadium that I can walk over, which solves the whole parking issue, so that's also really cool. Well, again, thanks for watching, and thanks for exploring with me again today, and have a great rest of your day. Go out and explore and have fun. Bye.